Hey guys, this is Tiffany with Positively Tiffany, and I had somebody video in a request saying that one of their dogs had a really difficult time being able to settle down, was crazy in the house. So there is a pretty fun little training game called Jazz Up and Settle Down. It was a technique that was put together by Dr. Ian Dunbar. Dr. Ian Dunbar put it together.
Number one exercise I always do with adult dogs is I call it meet the beast. You're going to deal with the dog's out of control energy. And this energy is going to be yours, and then you can channel it into flashy obedience. Basically, we have an exercise, jazz up and settle down. And I tell the owner, have your dog go crazy. Come on, I want all four paws off the floor and I want the dog vocalizing. Woo, 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 like this. And then when I say settle your dog down, you got to settle him down. And we time it. And usually it takes 3 minutes to settle down 8 dogs. Then we repeat it. Jazz up, settle down, jazz up, settle down. And we do this until everyone in the room can jazz up their dog and settle it down within 3 seconds. Settle down, jazz up, settle down. And we do this until everyone in the room can jazz up their dog and settle it down within 3 seconds. Now the funny thing we find here is as soon as I ask them to jazz up their dogs, the dogs go all calm and look at them. The owner's going, come on, yeah, go there. And the dog goes, huh? And we call this Murphy's Law in dog training. So it's actually quite hard to jazz up your dog. But once the owners have mastered that, they can now practice settling the dog down. And this is where it's important, I think, to do the class this way, because so many adult dog classes are on leash and they never let the dogs get out of control. If one dog goes woof, they say, shut up, shut up. They never let the dogs get worked up. So how on earth can the owners practice settling the dogs down? You see, that's the number one reason why you're going to go to class, because your dog's out of control. So it's so important to train the dogs to be out of control, to put it on cue, so you can practice settle down when you want, when you're prepared and ready to train.
And the dogs don't ever get an opportunity to learn how to actually settle down. So the idea behind this is to actually jazz your dogs up, and then as quickly as possible, after a very short duration of time, you have to get them to settle down laying down. And once they are completely in a settled down position, then you would jazz them back up again. And the whole idea behind that is they should be, they will get faster and faster at being able to settle themselves down. So we're going to try that with Eros and Winx and see how they do together. So let's give it a shot. So this is jazz up and settle down. Sit. Down. Down. Very good. Good job, guys. Wait there. And as you can see, each time they get jazzed up, I will take an opportunity very shortly after that to ask them to lay down, and they are actually progressively getting faster and faster at being able to rein in that energy level. So this is a great exercise to practice if you have a dog that is high drive or just hyper. And it's a lot of fun, actually. Good bonding experience. Thanks for watching. And if you guys have any more questions or video requests, please send them in. We would love to be able to make some more for you. Thanks.